Am I alive? Sorry, give me a second here. All right. I mean, it looks like we're live. It looks like we're on YouTube. Let me test something. Last time we were on YouTube, it came out a little scuffed. Yeah, I'm sorry for the delay. Neat. Okay. I am live on YouTube. It didn't quite work as I had anticipated. But that's okay. Everything's been like a little scuffed. Because I switched my multi-stream service. And I had so many problems with it. But I've fixed or altered most of them. It's gonna take some getting used to. But progress. Sort of. Nobody's gonna be watching on YouTube. Maybe nobody. Maybe a couple of my subscribers.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once. Now to report to Captain Brandt. Methinks I know where to find.
Wow, they just won't give me a chance to speak. Alright. Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. We've got a ton of quests to do. I'm actually a little curious about this. Let's do the ornate box first. So like yesterday. Oh. Wait, we need to get our friend Pixel back too. All I did was log off and log back in. And it looks like one of my quests that were like, wait a day or two. One of those apparently has completed. Is my... Yeah, okay. Well, we got our friend's cat back. And she's leveled up a little bit. There she is. Whoa, nice outfit.
Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence.
I have literally done nothing since you left. $1,000 for a golden trove
reunion,
beetle.
But a happy one.
I mean, I think that's what everybody asked for.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift.
It's that guy.
Meet again. Truth be told, I was hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a moment?
Yes.
I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Of course, in the end, you were the one who made the purchase. That's all right. I know you meant well. Besides, I can safely say it was still a novel experience. I wanted to give you something in return by way of thanks. Here. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Wait,
Perhaps new discoveries
that doesn't even cover the cost of the box, and you just told me you live in a palace? A jasper is worth nothing. That box was like $1,000.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So if all you check
Well, thanks for the jasper. I'll treasure it always. It's gone.
the price, just remember. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
So we bought that kid a $1,000 box. He gave us a rock worth of 800. But the queen, who I think is the villain of the piece.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
He delved into a temple of baleful feature, only to be confronted by a...
Aye,
Well, you-
got some coin to spare your humble What
No.
would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
And should my tale entertain you?
I mean, we've got the quest to turn
Even
in.
if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate
To like the captain of the guard. I kind of want this guy to wander off so we can finally do that
Listen close.
mission.
As today, I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful
I don't know. Maybe we just ignore that guy.
in the north of
There's an
Burgundy,
exclamation
our
point on the
curious
map
tale
over here.
staged, where ventured a hero of legend.
Is that because there's like a treasure chest or something?
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
What does the exclamation point mean? It probably means climb up there, right? Does it mean treasure? These are not roofs I can easily stand on. But we're getting there. The exclamation on the point is anything, or any on the map is anything the pawn pointed out, like ladders and stuff. Okay. I kind of suspected it was something like that. So, you know, a while ago they pointed out there's a ladder up here. And here we are up here. I don't see anything super valuable. Ah, there we go. Maybe the exclamation point will go away if we open this.
This really is fun craftsmanship. This part's a little different as well.
Thank you, by the way, Caramel Pop-Tart.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a
Sounds delicious, by the way. It appeals to my very sugary heart.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
If I were your
They
master,
only
I'd
exist
not
in
leave this
China?
unread.
Shall we take a closer look?
I mean, that's kind of a bummer. Is it? I just picture a brown sugar Pop-Tart with caramel inside it instead of brown sugar. Alright, what do we do? Do we just pass time? You go back to Harv?
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt?
Yes?
I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Do it. Take me there. I want to complete this quest and then go back to adventuring.
Not sure what they expect.
Lots to
I'm
do.
no cook, am I?
Precious little time.
I always go for the novelty Pop-Tarts
Pray,
myself.
Follow me.
Like, they're like
The
cookie
person
dough
we're here to
flavor,
meet is
s'more
nowhere to be
flavor.
seen.
Like, I'm all about that.
Shall we come back later?
This is the wrong time of day for what we have in mind. Best we set out again later.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you
Let's
a...
pass the time.
Always a pleasure.
Is that guy still down there? He's not. Really wonder where he gets off to.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
There he is.
To see so many smiles about. Been a while.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Yes? We going to the talking table?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
So, we did the monster culling.
You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Our task is complete.
Ooh.
Hardly surprising, given that you and I were on the job, Master.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
There's so many things. Tell me of the
For
masquerade.
some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
Sure,
My thanks.
why not?
Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here. This should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. Ah. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Follow me, if you would.
Okay. Where are you taking me?
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
That person? Is it
I
you?
don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. Monsters have gotten bolder. One found its way inside the common quarter just the other night. Much blood was spilled before the thing was cold. You could say 'twas an ill twist of fortune, but mayhap we ought to be better prepared for such incidents. I wonder if building a nice, high wall is out of the question.
She dragged me out here and then was like, somebody's looking at you. Who? Alright. But in any case. How's this? I mean, I can just wear that around. Fair enough, it shows off the beard. I am gonna get sliced and struck, probably more than I'm put to sleep or set on fire. Boy, my thighs are nice. Yeah, let's try it. We'll walk around with a cape for a bit. Honestly, I don't think I like it better than the other one, but we'll try it. Okay, what am I doing? Make contact with this guy. Somebody's shadowing me. Is it you?
This really is fine craftsmanship. This part's too big to smell.
I can proceed no further.
Time to be heading home.
Genuinely don't know who's shadowing us.
Go on, have a look.
Good
Is it
day
you?
to you.
I see him.
This isn't much to go on.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
He went this way.
Oh, look, a chest. Well, I shan't get my hopes up.
There's treasure within. I'm certain of it.
Just leave me to my
So it wasn't you. Did he go?
There's ought to be said for peace and quiet.
I don't think it was them. I obtained a beggar's garb. Nice.
What should I do?
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
I don't know what to do.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Only through prayer can I further my...
Just about
All right, help me out.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Consider thy path with a cautious eye and an open mind, lest the light of the revelation forsake thee.
Give
Okay.
my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
You are the worst. But I see you.
Wonder if there's any easy work.
What's this I smell?
You!
You must have gone down this way.
What's amiss? My fur stands on end.
This looks like trouble. This looks like trouble.
Gotcha.
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot.
Why are you following me?
What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further.
Like, refuse and demand compensation. Those aren't, like, the same options. I don't need, like, monetary compensation.
Understandable.
I'll refuse.
Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's get this over with then.
You'll not live to regret this.
Hold fast! You have no strength!
Come on, keep shooting him.
You there! Halt!
Who, me?
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then. If aught catches your eye.
Yes, sir!
He's just gonna sit on the floor there for a week? Is that prison?
We shall see how
Alright, you're not allowed to leave this rug, sir. Alright, what am I doing now? I think I'm gonna wait until the morning and then take the ox cart. what I should do is sleep in the inn.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour?
Yeah. Going to put some of these things away.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Hey, you defeated an ogre. Good for you. Oh, Freerin gave her my heart. Yes. Keep fighting ogres. That's what you're going to be an expert in. $10,000 for an ogre. No. There.
You'll not believe the journey I've had. I'll wager my horizons are broader than ever.
I hope so.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I want to hop on the ox cart and just go as far as we can go.
Ox carts make
I want to
for
learn new
relatively safe
vocations.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only...
This ox cart's bound for the check. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Yes, please.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Wish the roads were safer.
Hubris is man's worst enemy.
So the plan is to just start exploring other towns
Now or ne'er.
so that we can get other vocations. Like, I really want to unlock Trickster. And I'm thinking maybe like vocation areas in other towns might have the other vocations. We'll figure it out.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Alright. We doze.
What must needs be
I am not long.
Out the cart, all of you.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
One of us has been drenched!
Yeah. Stop stabbing me. It's considered rude.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
Are you a baddie?
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favor us.
I mean, that wasn't a bad ambush. Are there still more?
We'll pull through yet!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the word.
Oh, god dang it.
What must needs be done?
At least I can go. My head held high.
Can I not talk to this guy?
My fate is sealed. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Where are you going? I want my money back.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
That's worth celebrating. What is the meaning of this?
I mean, if your cart can't stand a little lightning. Shoot, I guess we go west. I was like, I'll stand on the cart and I'll shoot lightning in all directions and we'll be fine.
You'll not live to regret this.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
Phew! I missed. Yeah,
That
okay.
was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Are you guys still fighting? You are. Hey, can you guys give me a ride?
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
All right,
Come to
I'll
think
walk.
of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
There's a little place to camp. I'm a little curious about this guy over here, though.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Feast your eyes on this.
Oh.
I would never have imagined that a monster could be put to use like this. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own hunter of this.
Well, well.
All right, we're taking the bridge. He's gonna be fine.
Seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Oh. Yeah. Figures. Rude.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
I mean, I'm trying. You wouldn't let me get a cast off.
Just give up. This only ends one way.
Give me what's ever in here. Gotta be good,
You're
right?
fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
A gimbal gyre? A gimbal gyre is a magical bow with sheets of wound copper. Supplements the wielder's magic to strengthen. Oh, it's gonna be for
I dare say
the
that
magic
wondering
archer.
Of what to do with it is half the joy.
Shoot, it got late. You should not be out and about. Need to find a place to camp. Back to the road.
Choppers, master!
Choppers?
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Oh. They're coming behind us, too. Look, I don't have time for this. We
I'll
need to
take
find a
that.
camp.
We might find a use for it.
Oh, right. Down there.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
I suppose 'tis so.
Pray, light your lantern, master.
This is a little goblin village.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Plenty more where that came from.
Splendid.
Howdy. It's my roof now. Oh, cool. Is that a new spell?
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside. I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Who are you? You're a forager, huh? I'm good. Elysian Oxide Hood. Sounds kind of cool. For the warrior class. Baldanders, do you want this? Not really. Oh my god, he looks terrifying though. Oh, there's a thing. All right, we make camp. Man, that elite camping kit. Got all these comfy chairs here, and you guys choose to sit on the ground. I mean, fair enough. It really is a giant tomahawk steak, isn't it?
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Alright, is there anything else here of interest before I disappear? I kinda don't think so. There's just lots of goblins everywhere.
You'll not live to regret this.
Alright, if that's who we're fighting, then that's who we're fighting.
I shan't allow any further harm. Hard. Be sure to avoid open flame.
Somebody tarred?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Ooh, treasure. There it is. I got distracted. I heard something across the river. Must have been the wind.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Our enemies have grown in number. This battle's end is more distant than I'd hoped.
Somebody hit me with a giant rock.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Alright, but what is that dragon doing over there? Like he
I'll
seems
gather
into
this.
something.
It might be of use.
Maybe we shouldn't linger. Let the dragon do his dragon things.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Alright. Map-wise, where am I? I need to cross this bridge. The scoundrels who think it japed to destroy local structures, spare a thought for the poor souls who have to repair the damage. It takes days, it does. Enough is enough.
You're soaked. Try not to catch cold.
That's kind of pretty. I think there's some little orange lizard or special lizards over here.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
Yes.
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Well done.
Alright, what makes these guys so special? They just colorful. They feel like they're slightly harder. Wandering off the main road, and I'm not sure I want to do that.
One of us has been poisoned.
This should be of use.
Do we go into the foggy forest?
I'll go and open the chest.
I mean, it seems like a bad idea. Hi, Scylla. How are you doing today?
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Just saying hi, and you're good, thanks. That's good.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
I feel like I've wandered into a haunted woods. You know, judging by the
Poison
ghost.
is a nasty affliction.
How am I doing? I'm doing okay.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
is setting fire to the forest.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Go where your help is needed.
What if I don't? I don't want to wander off the path. And I'd like it if you guys didn't either.
Feast your eyes on this.
I'll leave you to it. Oh, you've joined the Stardew obsession and restarted the farm. I mean, that's fair. Lots of people have gotten back into it. Oh, zombies.
One of us has been poisoned! Well done, Master.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Alright, where are you guys going? Just zombies in every direction, huh? Like, I can't tell if they're all out because it's night, or if I'm just in a haunted forest that's always
I
night.
was just getting warmed up.
Bane of Bones. Sounds nice. Alright, I think it's definitely night now. But this thing. For fighters only. Gotcha. I could have swore I camped just a second ago.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps
I
new
can cook
discoveries
dried
await
meat?
us above.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Indeed.
Sure.
Surely
Sleeping
with
in
time
Zombie
for a short
Town.
kip,
Doesn't sound like a bad
continue on
idea.
our merry way.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I'm good, thank you.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Is this pressing
Might
on?
there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
I mean, that lady seemed to come from this direction. I mean, it vaguely resembles a path. Have a good stream. Thank you. I hope you have a good day on your farm.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
You'll not live to regret this.
And I love the Thunder Mine. It's so good against harpies. Like I feel like if you're a fighter, this fight could be very frustrating. If your pawns like constantly cast the wrong spells.
I'll save you.
Your aid is appreciated.
You guys all right? Where do we go? Do we keep going up?
Ah, I'll take that.
I mean,
We
it
might
seems
find
like a
use for
waste
it.
not to, right? But where am I actually going? I don't know if I can get higher than this. I feel like I'd definitely die trying.
I've just had a thought.
Oh?
Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Be sure to keep that in mind.
I think she just called out my friend. I wonder why. A curious thing. That was my friend's pond who said that. Alright, so there's the super misty forest. Guess we hop down here and take the road.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
See some
Might you
hobgoblins.
consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you've anything edible, after that,
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flames.
feast your eyes on this.
Said something about emptying my pack. Yeah, I'm a little heavy, aren't I? Alright, Baldanders can carry the heavy weapons.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
So far, I'd say what this game reminds me of is kind of like a party-based Skyrim. Like, you just wander around doing whatever you want, go exploring, maybe do a quest or two here or there. But the combat is just 1,000 times better.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I'm trying to get through here. Doesn't seem to be doable from here. Like, I hear tons of heavy breathing. I see you. Whoop. I see you down there. Did I get him? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Up, down here. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Oh! He's gonna do that about it.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Perhaps.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Why do we not use their range to our advantage?
Understood.
Nice try. Oh, shoot! Hi, guys.
Someone is being attacked, Master. Perhaps we attempt to
Is it this guy? A resident of this world dies is not necessarily the end, for the Arisen has the power to revive the fallen using a wake stone in close proximity to them. Bear in mind, however, the bodies of the dead are not left to the mercies of the elements, but will in short order be taken to the morgue or charnel house if in one of the larger cities.
The feat of this foe is hardly worth boasting.
Oh, hello.
The tide of battle can turn in an instant.
I stopped to take a drink. Almost forgot about the giant ogre. You've got a hold of our foe, do you? Alright, good job, Charlie.
Would you care for some assistance?
our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Advance, Petrol, and our quarry shall fall!
Oh, did he just hit me with a drop kick? Thank you. I need you guys to kill this thing. At the very least, get his attention. Good lord.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Oh, here comes the flying jump kick. Arr. Oh, he hit me so hard. Where am I? Feels like the least desirable place to be.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Oh, is
I'd
it?
say we collect as much as we can carry.
I want to get down there. Looks like this is the way. I made it. This game is really good at not letting you, like, climb mountains. Like, all the rocks are just super slippery. And so even, like, peeking over the edge is, like, super dangerous. It's like real life. At least how I feel real life is.
How are we to get through this door?
Thank you.
Someone, help me!
Alright. I'll save you, stranger.
Seems someone is in need of our aid. One can never be owed too many favors, I say.
You have my support.
You safe now?
Friendly face at last. I cannot thank you enough for your aid, sir.
If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph and safeguard me from harm? I fear there are none else to whom I can turn, and if this is not done, the road through these grounds shall forever remain impassable. Pray, will you lend me your aid?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I am in your care, sir.
We are to escort our charge to the cenotaph. Shall we be on our way? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Oh, a campsite. Sorry, we have to camp. Oscar, come back. We're so low on health. How are you
I
doing?
was the one tasked with maintaining the cenotaph, you see. It was a simple duty. There is a bell, and I had but to ring it once a month according to a special rite. I shall be honest with you, sir. I have been neglecting my duties.
What good will it do, I ask myself, ringing a bell out here where no one can hear it? Little did I know. Before long, skeletons and phantoms started springing up a night and putting each other to the blade.
Gotcha. Dried meat. What's cooking that like? Doesn't look that dry. Honestly, looks tasty.
Well, we've eaten
Probably
our
really
fill.
chewy.
What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
What you do is you cook the hell out of it, or dry the hell out of it, and you grind it into a fine powder. And mix that with fat, and you've got yourself some pemmican. Is that a giant dragon? Fighting a cyclops. Alright. Let's just go ahead and not escort you through that. Can I launch a trebuchet at him?
This is a powerful weapon.
Skeletons, Master.
Holy attacks will serve us well here.
I mean, she's got a holy attack. But will she feel right like she will use it?
Not bad. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No, we cannot break it from this side.
Perhaps.
Is that an apple? The skeleton had a fresh apple. Could you,
Since letting the enemy gain the upper hand, the early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Arisen first. Thank you.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Wow. Who
Feast your
frigged me?
eyes on this.
It was you in the corner.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Pixel, would you heal me? Alright, I'll give you a high five if you
You
heal me.
truly are formidable, Arisen. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
So do you live in this spooky mansion normally?
Oh, 'twasn't an easy journey, but here we are at last. All that remains is to ring the bell. I only pray it works.
I know a boss fight when I hear one.
That should do it, eh? Aught seems to be well. My humblest thanks, sir. I swear I'll never shirk this sacred duty again. I'd fain reward you for your aid. Heaven knows you've earned it. But I fear times have been rather tough on me. Oh, perhaps you'd accept this key for your troubles. I happened upon it on our way here. I suppose it must unlock something on this battleground, though I confess I know not what. Still, surely it must be grand, as the key is of such ornate make. I pray 'tis to your liking, sir.
That was certainly worthwhile.
We have achieved
Nation's
our
death
objective.
knell.
It is vital that we rest and regain our strength before...
What is this Necronomicon I picked up? Cast Meteoron. That sounds hilarious.
Moving on.
I'd like to do that. A makeshift vault key. Wait, hang on. Return to Harv visits? No. No, don't do that. Just gonna set this as a priority. Because I don't think someone will bring me there. Where are you taking me?
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Oh. You know what? I'm doing it. He's big. It's him with a meteor. Just to see what it's like.
Strike hard enough. We might not have to do this twice. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Understood.
Kind of fun. Oh, is it me you want? Just because I hate you with a bunch of meteors?
Focus your strength, Arisen! It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Understood. Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Very well, I must.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. An astounding discovery.
Black matter is what I picked up. It is a giant hammer. Oh yeah, obviously. Now his equipment is way too heavy. I guess I don't need both of these. I give one to Pixel. One weighs 10 pounds. There you go, Pixel. You get a shiny sword too. Alright. I wonder if that's what the key unlocked. Well, I know what I used the key
Am I
for.
the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
World Send Cavern.
Unless there's coin in it, I'm not interested.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
You stop, wizard. She dead? Just in case.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
I mean, it's 6 kilograms. Milorian Cyclops Veil. I didn't realize I had that. When did I pick that up? Baldanders looking positively dashing. I mean, we're here. I think we're still in Vermund, too.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate. Our strength before we set off again.
Alright. Lantern on. What's this cave about? Bats. Stop it.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Yeah, I found a hole. Is that a miss? Trust you, rats. Face huggers. Huh. Can I blast my way through here? Turns out I can.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Is everybody here? I feel like we left someone behind. Is Chuck in a pit?
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I see you. Do really appreciate her giant sun spell.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Now there's a thought.
I see you.
So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen?
We fight. To arms.
It's easily done.
There you are.
Fort fell from the beast when it was lost.
Hey, Charles. Decided to join the party.
Feast your eyes on this.
Where is he? There we go. What did we pick up again? This book? A ring of grit. Reduces stamina use. Okay. I think we're good. So much heavy stuff. And now he can't carry anymore. I guess give all the copper to Chuck. And I guess give the wit cobble to Chuck too? No. There we go. It's a pixel? Getting loaded down. We really should return to a town of some kind.
Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
Oh. You don't say. I don't suppose they're susceptible to anything I do. Like, will the lightning hit the blue spots? Whoa!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Oh god!
Afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
Much obliged.
Have no fear.
I mean, my strategy is the same as it's always been. I'm just gonna hit him with a bunch of magic until he falls down. Does he have any more seals? He's got one on the top of his head.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
He's charging his laser. Help! Ugh. What could I have done differently? Like, I feel like my guys need to hop on his head and smash him. If they choose not to do that, what can I do? I'm just a wizard.
The column comes.
Our foe does not
Let me put some lightning in his butt.
Prepare yourself.
Is this working? Am I doing things?
worthy of caution. More to say our best we do.
Damage seems to be happening. But is it coming from me? I don't think it is.
We must rally! Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
Get rocked.
No harm shall come to you.
I'm up there, smash his head. I'll try to explode him from down here.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Can I hit that? I can. There we go. My base full of heavy things. Like dappled ore.
'Twas a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
Considering the might of our combined experience, what other
O Sphinx, thou askest what hath 4 legs in the morn, 2 at noon, and 3 at night. From the answers born the means to claim a long-sought boon, O Sphinx. What hath 4 legs in the morn, 2 at noon, and 3 at night? With treasure thou wouldst reward the one who leaveth it unmarked by the sword. O Sphinx! 4 legs in the morn, 2 at noon, 3 at night. In the shrine thou awaitest a challenger of wit to delight.
How could there have been?
Did we find it? Did we find the Sphinx? Is that where we have wandered to? I just need a place to camp. Says
As a matter of fact,
Donald Appleberry.
curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
I'm at the mountain shrine. Here, I'm going to save. I feel like I'm about to get wrecked. A Sphinx statue. It's the Sphinx thing again.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curative.
Guys,
Very well.
Come here.
I shall return.
stay here. Can't seem to get in there.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
All right. Let's meet our friend.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life.
No.
Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention? If so, take your place and we shall begin.
You guys know the answer?
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Alright. What's the worst that could happen?
Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder?
Oh, so I get any of these, huh? Give me the riddles of wisdom.
The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn.
Parent knows the child. You're a cranberry. Oh. I don't know. Can't save here. If I run away, do you eat me?
Come to test your wits.
Alright. What about the riddle of eyes?
Our eyes are our allies. Yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
Okay, what else you got?
Wits.
About madness.
Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast, as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Come to test your wits.
What about conviction?
Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise.
Oh. Right. Deliver anything, huh?
You may hear my riddles as oft as you please. The puzzle lies in the answering after all. Come to test your wits.
Okay, what's this last one?
Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest. You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm recording all of this. I can flat out just review the tapes. Meanwhile...
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Plenty more where that came from.
Splendid.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Whoa, nice try. Although I did totally fall for it. Money.
Lightning has electrifying potential against this one.
Or does it? Where are you going?
Attack now, while the ogre's attention is fixed on its favorite prey. Quickly now.
Stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Don't bring him to me. In there somewhere.
Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute.
Stop. I wonder if people... Oh, shoot. It's really time to go, isn't it?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
See if we can do this without... Oh, shoot. You're gonna get charged.
We're
Attack!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Please don't fight the ogre. We don't have to.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. Not live to regret this. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Walk the lightning trap down the hall. Did we get the thing?
I'll go and open the chest.
A rotten apple. Sounds great. Game of wits. The item of greatest value that can be found on the other side of the door. I think it might be the rotten apple.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Alright. Let's save. And give her the rotten apple. I think that's the test of eyes. Is that right?
Come to test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
The rotten apple.
So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Why? 'Tis a worthless bauble, fit only to beguile the foolish. Thus do the eyes deceive, for they are so soon to be dazzled. How easily do they lose sight of what is precious. I shan't reward your ignorance.
A shameful result.
Oh, I see a campsite over there.
Ah, good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
So I failed the riddle of wits. I mean, I suppose that's fair.
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Here somewhere. get them all? Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I have to get my kids to school. Or do I? Do I? I think I do. Alright. Let's eat our rotten meat. Lovely. Honestly, it doesn't seem that rotten. I really have eaten much worse.
We've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Alright. Yeah, if you watch it on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. Every little bit helps, and any money I do eventually make, it's just going to go to making the quality of content on this channel better. That said, where did I find the very first Seeker's token? Was that at the top of the aqueducts? May actually have to review the tapes. But I want to say it's like right here. I think we might have to use the fairy stone because we are a million miles away. And she only gave us 7 days time. What do you think, kitty? I think you're right. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.